You know, it is so fucking sad to sit and watch an innocent child get abused by the mom all day long. And then on top of it, when the older siblings come along, they have to play mommy. And they also hitting on the child. And then you wonder why he hits and spits and bites and does what he does. Because it's done to him. You fucking idiot. The fact that these moms have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hours to sit on live is beyond me. How you sit on live for over 6 hours and not change that baby's diaper not once? Then you wonder why your kids is always sick, bitch. You bringing your 1-year-old outside with no socks or no shoes on. You dumb bitch. You're a dumb fucking idiot. And God should have made you sterile, ho. You sitting there got your oldest, you got Robin playing mommy. Like, what? Bitch, your daughter, what, she's 11? You didn't even know what the fuck rhetorical meant? Are you fucking serious? You are a dummy. Your fucking 11-year-old checks you. She done checked you mad times, bitch, since she's been there. You didn't even know. What is the word? Rhetorical? Rhetorical, bitch. A rhetorical question, let me explain to you, dumb motherfucker, in dumb terms, would be like me saying to you, why the fuck do you beat on AJ so bad? And then you go to answer and I go, I don't even want to hear it. That's a rhetorical question, you dumb bitch. Okay? I get it. You left school in 8th grade. You're very uneducated. And that's crazy that your daughter sunned you like that on live, bitch. You didn't even know a word. How is your 11-year-old smarter than you? Ain't that some shit? That's insane. That's embarrassing. Bitch didn't even know the word rhetorical. Alexa, that's what she, Alexa, what does this mean? Alexa, you should have stayed in school, stupid. Go pick up a fucking dictionary. Go pick up a book and read. It'll build your vocabulary, stupid. You need to put some shoes on that baby. That's why she's always sick. AJ walks around naked all day long. AJ has been sick forever. Forever. Okay? He's always sick. All year long, all year round. That kid is always sick. Now it's just really, really bad. And the fact that you allow him to just be like that is beyond me. You are very unfit. And it is so sad to watch you abuse him and then watch Robin abuse him and what the way y'all talk to him and just push him away. Like, what the fuck? You know how many times he went to go try to touch the little white baby's toy and Robin was pushing him and you was pushing him? That's why that's why your kids are like that, because you pick favorites. And that's why when you compliment one of them, the other one goes, well, what about me? Because you make them feel less than, bitch. You don't realize that? Well, what about me? Am I pretty?
Oh, you guys want to talk about Coke? Yep. We all did Coke in Houston, and I think Ming was popping Molly's. We sure did. I don't care. Oh, they want to bring that up? Yeah, we could talk about that.
You don't realize that your kids are feeling left out. It's because the way you treat them and you pick favorites. And they all see it and we see it too. Even Christian, your son that you love so much, he was even checking you. He said, I want to go home. Like, that is so sad. But I thought they love you so much. Oh my God. Of course they probably love you. You gave birth to them out of your stink hoo-ha. So yeah, they probably do love you in some type of way. But baby, home is where the heart is. Home with their parents. You seen how happy they was opening them gifts? They never look like that at your house. My bad, at your apartment. I forgot. Your apartment. They got a house, you got an apartment. My bad. You know, it's funny that everybody you drag is doing better than you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? You know, you don't want AJ, bitch, give him to me. I'll take care of him. Give me. I'll show you how it's done. I don't beat my child. I don't hit my child. And my child has never bit, spit, none of that. None of that. My son is literally the son. I just had parent-teacher conference, bitch. All the teachers said he's the smartest kid in the class. No cap, on my mother, bitch, on my heart. He is the only child that can count past 50 in his fucking class, okay? He's past the first grade level, bitch, and he's only in PK2. That's because I take the time with him to teach him, you know? He can count in Spanish. He can say words in Spanish. My son is fucking so smart. Yeah. 6 months old with a sippy cup. 4 or 5 months old holding his own bottle. That's because I took the time to teach him. You don't take the time. You'd rather take the time to be on live. Your children come first, and I promise you, you're going to look back. You're going to look back in a couple of years and be like, damn, I should have did this. I should have did that differently. He's like that because I remember back in such and such when I was doing this and I was mean to him and pushing him away. Everything you're doing to him is you're just fucking his mental up more and more and more. He already got ADHD. You can clearly see it through the screen, bitch. You're making him worse. He has no home training. You bring him to the mall. Why is he that far away from you? With your back turned because you on live and your child is way the fuck behind you? Anybody could have snatched him up. Are you dumb? Knowing mad people don't like you. Anybody could have did anything. Kicked him and walked away. Anything. Harmed him, snatched him up, threw him. What was you gonna do? What would you have done? As you're sitting there with your baby, and this little nigga just running around doing what the fuck he wants as usual. Anybody could have did anything to him. You don't give no fucks about him. Then he has no home training. He walks up to another kid and it looked like he took a fucking pacifier and stuck it in his mouth. That is disgusting. And you think he gonna go to school like that? He gonna get beat the fuck up fucking with them other kids. Like, that little boy has no home training, bitch. We are the first teachers to our children, okay? Regardless, we are us as their parents. We are their first teachers in life. So if he's fucked up and it's your fault, that's your baby. Keyword, your child. He's like that because of you. Don't blame your mama. Your mama was there picking up your slack because you don't got the patience. My mom got him like that. No, you got him like that from pushing him to the side. That's what you get when you have babies for content and don't want them because you hate the dad. And then you start hating the child. Just because he's the black sheep, he's probably going to be the most successful. He's probably going to be the most level-headed one when he gets older. Trust me, the black sheeps usually make it out on top. Speaking from experience, bitch. I make damn near $6,000 a month without a 9-to-5. Yeah. Pay all my bills, got savings, life insurance, health insurance, bitch. I have great credit. I'm doing good. Yeah. So yeah, the black sheeps usually end up, doing really good. Well, not all, but in most cases, yeah. Yeah. So, sometimes I look at these videos and I just pray for him. He didn't ask to be brought into this world. You brought him here by being selfish. Literally, by being selfish. You brought him to this earth. And now you don't want to take care of him because you can't. Because you don't have the mental capacity to take care of him. So now you want to shit on him and push him to the side. If you don't want your kid, bitch, give him to me. I'll take him. Because I guarantee you he'll be walking around fresh as shit. Nice fresh haircuts. Bitch, what? Fresh as shit. All times. Every pair of sneaker he own gonna be name brand. Everything. Yeah, all his outfits. Yes. Deck him out real good. You deck yourself out, right? Why not take the time to deck him out? He looks like shit while you walking around taking hours to paint your face. You shopping on the TikTok shop every 2 seconds, but don't buy these kids nothing. They got, one pair of name brand shoes, if that? I've seen one pair of name brand shoes that AJ had. Why? When you claim you got a shopping addiction. So why not shop for your children? They're a representation of you. So if they look like shit and you look good, well, you don't even look good. Let me not even say that because her head's gonna get even bigger. Let me not even say that. You try to make yourself look decent. And they walk around just looking like who did it and ran. That is neglect. It is child abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally. There's a lot of people in this world that's not able to be blessed to have children, There's a lot of people on these adoption lists. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people that would love to take care of him. Literally, they would do any and everything for him. And, give him the love. He needs love. He needs love. Because the way you push him to the side is horrible. I just be wanting to hug him. You know, I can't imagine how he feels and what goes through his head just by looking at his little facial expressions. Imagine feeling like the person that's supposed to protect you and provide for you and be your everything, your crutch, your just doesn't like you, talks to you like your shit, beats on you, sticks you in a room, doesn't feed you, gets mad at you because you're sick because of them and they're the adult. Just imagine how he feels as a child. That shit makes me want to cry. And you don't even realize what you're doing to him. That shit breaks my fucking heart. And then people like you that's able to have kids, that's horrible fucking mothers that lose kids, that don't need any. And like I said, you got people out here that's wishing and praying to God next time they have sex and they take that pregnancy test that it'll be positive. Like, you have no idea. I've watched people go through that. Trying to get pregnant and it can't happen. And then you got bitches like you over here abusing kids and neglecting them. And Lord knows if I ever seen you in person, bitch, I would give you the fucking business. Just for him. I would fuck you up and scream his name every punch. Every punch to the jaw, bitch. That's for AJ, literally. He didn't ask to be brought here. You need to do a better fucking job. Because you only care about that little white baby, and we see it. If you don't want him, bitch, give him to somebody else that will do the job correctly. Because it's fucking sad to watch. It really is. It's fucking abuse, it's neglect, and everything else in every which way possible. I love my son. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. Because if you did, you would care about his health. If you cared, you would make sure when he wakes up, he has something on his feet and warm clothes to put on. He's full and not saying he's hungry every 2 fucking seconds. You'll never hear my kid saying he's hungry. You'll never see me in the emergency room. Huh? Didn't you just say all that this year? And everything you said is happening? You'll never see my kid with bumps or bruises, or you'll never see me in the emergency room. Huh? You know, it's just so sad. It brings tears to my eyes. Like, I pray for that little boy. I really do. Just give him to me. Give me him. I ain't gonna ask for no child support. Give me him. I got him. Just give him to me. Give him to me. Him and Ethan will grow up. They'll be cool. Just give him to me. Because, bitch, you don't know what you're doing. Let me show you how it's done. Come here. Give him to me. Because clearly you can't do it. I'll go buy that little nigga a whole new wardrobe right now. Why? Because I can do that. Yeah, name brand sneakers and all. Yeah. Put another toilet bed in there. Oh yeah, we can get it popping. Real quick. Give me him. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Let me show you how it's done. Where's his room? Where's AJ's room? What does his room look like? You want to see my son's room? Would you like to see it? It's really cute. With bikes and scooters and tents and TVs and tablets and Do you want to see? It's real cute. Stop having kids for content. Just stop. Stop. Because you're making that little boy hate the shit out of you. He needs love. He needs a hug. He needs to feel more loved. You can tell he's not. All the kids, you can tell. Like I said, because when you compliment one or you say something about one of them, they all go, what about me? Am I cute? Or what about me? Am I beautiful? They feel left out. That right there should show you on the spot. Oh, shit. My babies feel left out. Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're beautiful. All you guys, you know, like, you the shit that you do and say, you don't realize you're fucking with their mental. Like, and then you sit there and have grown folk talk around these kids. Bitch, my door's closed. My son is out there. I don't play that. I don't talk around my son like that. Why? Because a child is supposed to stay in a child's place. Robin is way too motherfucking grown, bitch. Way too grown. Way too grown. Okay? I think she's gonna be a little lesbian, to be honest. I think she is. I swear, I think she's gonna be a little lesbian. Just by the way she is and what, I think she's gonna be a little lesbian. But, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's cool, hey. But, I really do pray for AJ, and I pray that his father does something. Donna, Zolo, y'all gotta work together. Y'all gotta do something. You need help? You want a toilet bed? What you need? Like, do you need help to go get them? Do you need what do you like? Come on, go get your child. How can you sit back and watch your child be abused like that online and sick? Ooh, it makes me want to cry. As a parent, how could you watch your child be abused and neglected and not step in? Yo, if my kid's father or my mom was on live watching that shit and I was like that, man, listen, my family would have been in my house so motherfucking fast. Like, give me him now. Give me him. Go get your fucking stuff together. They would have checked me real quick, and I thank God I got the type of family I do. That shit is so sad. It's like nobody really cares about that little boy but your mom and people on the fucking internet. That's probably how he feels too, and that makes me so sad. Bitches like you need to be stoned to death. You need to be lined up against the wall and let the firing squad just take you out. You need to be gassed to death. You just don't need to be on this earth. You're a waste of flesh. You're having kids to fuck up their mental and neglect them. And it's not right. It's not right at all. If you keep going the way you're going, you're gonna lose him. And that baby. And like I said, for Zolo and Donna to sit back and be watching this shit and allow it and not step in, they're both pieces. Everybody's a piece of shit in this situation because nobody's telling this bitch. Nobody's checking her. And as a father, how can you allow that? It's crazy to me. Especially as the dad, you know how crazy the bitch is. You know she's tapped. You know she's suicidal. You know when she done sat in a closet with a gun in her head on FaceTime with Gerard threatening to take herself out. You know he had to kick the bathroom door in because she was sitting there with the knife set that Reese Unfiltered brought her. Yeah, trying to slit her wrist in the bathroom and Gerard had to kick the door in. Then recently she was sitting there crying on live for hours, talking about, I don't even want to live anymore. Come on now, the bitch is suicidal. She done said it more than 3 times on fucking social media. Come on, dude. And you trust y'all kids around a bitch like that? If she's suicidal, bitch, she's probably homicidal too. She's abusive. You know what? People like that are very unfit, and she just don't need them kids. And if she keeps going like this, believe it, she's gonna lose them kids. Maybe that's the best thing. They need to go somewhere where they feel loved, you know? Where they are loved. Where they can be taught right from wrong. And not, sometimes you should get down on his level and, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Explain, or hey, get down instead of, don't do that. A child will get intimidated as you're above them, talking at and screaming at them. Get down on his level and approach him and, hey, buddy, you can't, you have to talk. You have to go take some parenting classes, Olivia. Like I said, get down on his level. Stop talking at him and talk to him. Okay? He's listening, but he's not hearing you. And that's the problem. Y'all communication is all types of fucked up. Y'all need to stop screaming at him every 2 seconds. Stop being so mad and angry and defensive because you clearly take your anger out on him from social media and the other 3 kids and everything else. He's like your punching bag, and that's not okay. You need to learn how to talk to him because that's why he is the way he is. He has no home training, he has no respect, he hits, he can't go nowhere. You even said it yourself. You don't want to take him in public because of the way he acts. But that's your fault. You didn't teach him. That's your fault. Your fault. I could take my son anywhere, bitch. Yeah. Because he has home training. And if he gets out of line, all I gotta do is look at him. Oh, and he'll stop in 2.3 seconds. I don't have to hit him. You need to go take some parenting classes, sweetie. You want me to pay for some and send it to you? They got a bunch of them on Zoom. I'll pay for it and I'll send it to you. Merry Christmas, okay? And Happy New Year, okay? Some of them, I actually just held on. I just hosted one. It was a 12-week course. Yes, I was the teacher. Yeah, on Zoom every night from 5:30 to 7:30. Yeah, and everybody, once they was done and they completed it, they got 2 Amazon gift cards and they got, I believe, a Stop and Shop gift card and a certificate. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Not out of my pocket, but out of the people's pocket that, the parents in classes. So I mean, I can always host them again. I just don't want to. This white lady's doing it right now. But yeah, the courses I believe restart the end of February. Yeah, bitch, I'll pay for it and send you the link. Literally, because you need help. You need Jesus. Maybe you should really read that Bible that you bought because maybe it'll teach you something. Teach you about respect, self respect, self love, loving on your children, love thy neighbor. Bye, dummy. Do better in every department possible. Parenting, the way you look, the way you talk to your children. Do better. Like Nisha said. Do better like your oldest 3 kids' mom said.